Hey friends, welcome back to my golden Thimble. Today I've got a super fun and easy sewing project for you. We are going to transform a tank top pattern into a stylish fitted tank dress. And guess what? I've included a free tank top sewing pattern that you can hack to create this comfy and beautiful dress. First things first, let's talk about the pattern. We are using the Lottie tank top free sewing pattern by my golden Thimble, and this is me doing this modification directly on the fabric. If you prefer, you can also use a tank top from your closet. Here is what you're gonna do with it. First, find the waist of your tank top. You can do this by either putting it on or finding the narrowest curve on the pattern. Mark the side seams at this point. Next, measure down from that mark to determine your hip height. Then, from the center, front and back out, mark a quarter of your high hip girth measurement, and from the waist point down, measure the length you want your dress to be, and square that line horizontally. Elongate the center, front and back lines until they touch the hemline. Now connect the high hip mark with the dress length or hem in a straight line. If you want a more fitted pencil skirt look, just subtract 1 to 2 inches from the side seams on this area. Finally, add 1 inch of seam allowance on the hem. Proceed to cut each one of these on the fold. Let's start sewing by placing the front bodice over the back bodice with right sides together. Serge the shoulders and press the seam allowances towards the back. Now we are going to attach the neckband. Join the shoulder ends of the neckband with the wrong sides together and serge those ends. Fold it lengthwise with the wrong sides of the fabric on the inside. Now divide the length of the neckband in 4 equal parts. Do the same thing with the neckline and match the neckband with the neckline marks. Serge and press the seams towards the bodice. Fold the armhole strips in half lengthwise. Pin the armband to the armhole starting from the ends and then match the center of the band with the shoulder seam. Serge together and press the seams flat towards the shoulders. Now, I totally didn't take back this to my table because I felt it was easier doing it straight ahead. But I did forget for a split second I was recording this for you. Sorry, but I swear it's very easy. You need to align the front and back body side seams with the wrong sides together and serge the sides. For the hem, you can fold 1 inch towards the wrong side of the fabric and do a zigzag stitch or a stretch stitch, but we decided to use a twin needle to maintain the fabric stretch. This will make sure your dress is comfy and easy to walk in even if you opt for the pencil skirt style. Don't worry if you never used a twin needle before, because I have a full step-by-step sewing tutorial on how to use this twin needle, which I will be linking in the description of this video. Just when you are about to reach the beginning of the seam, make sure to overlap the stitches about 4 or 5 times. I like to do this step very slow so I can get the stitches exactly on top of the others. And there you have it, a stylish comfy tank dress that you made yourself. This hack is a great way to get more out of your patterns and create unique pieces for your wardrobe. Subscribe to our channel and like, share and follow to make sure I am able to do more free sewing tutorials for you.